Got a couple of updates for big communities and the Lake Nona area, and we're getting to it right now. My name is June Kranick, and on this channel we do videos every single week of what it's like to live, to work, to invest, all things when it comes to Central Florida, Orlando, and the Florida region in general. So if that's the information that you want to need, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and click the bell below so that you're notified every time we do a new video. We have people reaching out to us every single week, and my team and myself, we are honored beyond belief. So if you're thinking about moving to Orlando or Central Florida or investing in property in this area or Florida in general, well then shoot us a text, give us a call, send us an email, however you wish to connect, because we got you covered when it comes to moving to Orlando and Central Florida. So the last time that I drove through Somerdale Park was July 11th. I had to look at the date that video was released, or somewhere around there. That's when that video was released. And I did dog that area out a little bit, I will admit it, because I was shocked. This community has grown slow compared to how the communities have grown in the past couple of years. And a lot of that has to do with just in general, the real estate market slowing down, which I have said many times I'm very grateful for. First, I want to say that the first place that I drove through was my beloved Toll Brothers at Laurel Point, and I was all excited because the model was finally open, and I absolutely love Toll Brothers. I would really love to buy one of their homes. So I just do not have that to buy that kind of home. And they stopped me. I usually go, you don't mind if I film? And they always say, no, go ahead. This time they said, no can do. And they said that they've had problems with people filming, that they, I hate saying this, somebody filmed one of the models and put it on Airbnb, which is no bueno. And so misrepresenting, so now you have to like book an appointment. So that will be coming soon. It's really beautiful. But anyway, so I left Laurel Point, and then there's this road that took me right into Somerdale Park, and I could see Craft Homes because I could tell it's got that more modern design with the angled roofs and whatnot. And I was like, okay, there's some movement here, a lot of movement. So yeah, so this is now the getting close to Thanksgiving in November 2022, and there's a lot going on there. Now this is a huge community. I need to check about how many homes will be there once completed, and if you just hang on a minute, I'm gonna go check that. So it says 208 single-family homes once completed, which I find hard to believe because it's a lot of land, and they're very close to each other. You know, that's my pet peeve, but that's just my stuff. Now, once again, this is Craft Homes and Dream Finders. Craft Homes falls under the umbrella of Dream Finders Homes, which is a great company. They really do make really, really good homes. And you see in the footage that they are, they have their sales center in a Winnebago, which cracks me up. I've never seen that. I've seen it in a trailer, but I have not seen it in a Winnebago. So what that tells me is they are trying so hard to complete homes that they are not taking 5 minutes to build a model home to house their sales reps. They're like, nope, we're gonna park a Winnebago and that's your sales center. Yeah, I just was like, wow, look at that. So the range of homes in this area, and I've done several videos on this, which I will post at the end of this video. They range from 2,235 square feet all the way up to 3,628 square feet, which are large homes, 50-foot home sites as well as 60-foot home sites, but only 2-car garages, no 3-car garage. And now that I've had a 3-car garage, I'm very spoiled and I never want to go back to a 2-car garage, but that's just me. So I wanted to give you a couple price ranges here. They have, in this area, under 50-foot home sites, they have a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, which is 2,235 square feet, which starts, which is before, I'm sure, upgrades, at $601,990. Yeah, certainly not an inexpensive home. Now, they are beautiful and beautiful homes. So I'll have to get over to a model and as soon as possible so I can show you some of that. They have a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, and I believe these are, I want to say 1 story, but I'll have to double check that, which starts at $640,990. And then a 3 to 4 bedroom, I guess it depends on the elevation, 3 bath, which is 2,689 square feet. And by the way, the home prior, the last home that was 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, which is 3.5 bath, that's a nice size home, is 2,688 square feet. But anyway, this one is 2,689 square feet, $642,990. So yeah, not cheap homes. Now, 60-foot home sites, they have a 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath, which is a 2-story home, 3,628 square feet. So that's the biggest home they have, is $760,990. Let's call it $761,000. Let's keep it simple. Simple math there. They have a 1-level on a 60-foot, which I always recommend 60-foot home sites. If I could go back, I would do it all over again. 4-bedroom, 3-bath at 2,681 square feet, $702,000. Keep it simple math. And then a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2,717 square feet at $704,000. So again, these are not inexpensive homes. Now, this is a beautiful area. It is in the heart of Lake Nona, which is a very preferred area. And I didn't have a whole lot about amenities because there wasn't a lot on the website about amenities. I'm sure it's the huge, the big community pool and different amenities and whatnot, sports courts, pretty standard in this day and age. So that's what we have for Somerdale Park. You can see from the footage that they are actively working in this area, putting up homes. I know that people have been very patient waiting for a home. I filmed there well over a year ago, and people had already purchased homes there. So I can't even imagine. I am not that patient, so I think I would not want to be in customer service for this particular project. So God bless the people that have waited that long to have their homes built. Now I know in most of these new home builds, contractually it says they have 2 years in order to build. So that's their little CYA. Okay, so then I went over to Sunbridge because I always like to kind of, they're very close to each other. They're within a mile or so of each other, maybe a mile and a half, 2 miles, let's call it 2 miles. Just to see what's going on at Sunbridge. Sunbridge is also building rapidly now. And I saw a sign that said Pioneer Park, but I couldn't find anywhere on their site what Pioneer Park was. So we have, of course, the over 55 community, Del Webb's community, which is lovely and is almost completed. I know they're still building some homes there, but their amenities are built, many homes are built, so that part is pretty much done. Westland Park, under construction, and you can see in the footage that they are steadily building away. I've done multiple videos on Sunbridge Update, and they seem to get a lot of views. That's why I continue to bring you more footage so you can see the progress and whatnot. I know they have multiple builders in there, They have Ashton Woods, they have Pulte Homes, David Weekley, Kraft Homes. I think that's it as far as builders go. I think. I might be missing one. But anyway, you can see in the footage, it's building. Yeah, it's coming along. It is. I have some interesting statistics here. Oh, by the way, I did try and go in that one model and it was locked. You can see I got the footage walking up because I've gotten footage on the other models and bam, the door was locked. I didn't not have the time to go to Kraft Homes and ask, can you let me in, and yada, 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 and all that kind of stuff. So that just gives me an excuse to go back and film again. But it looked really pretty on the inside. So that'll give me, like I said, another opportunity to revisit. Phase 2 is coming up in 2024. And that is 11,000 acres. That's what phase 2 will cover, 11,000 acres, which I believe the Marina Village will be in phase 2. Marina Village is gonna be on a man-made lake. There'll be shops and restaurants and retail and whatnot. And of course, there'll be homes in that area as well. The permitting has begun, so they're getting all geared up for that. You know, Tavistock is very intentional. The way they build is pretty seamless. I have mad respect for what Tavistock does. I think they do a phenomenal job. So, and if you don't know, Sunbridge is 24,000 acres covering Osceola County as well as Orange County. So it kind of, you know, kind of saddles those two counties. So there's going to be 16,540 residential units and 1,350 hotel rooms. I didn't realize that they were going to be building hotel rooms on there as well. They're going to have 3.2 million square feet of office space and 1.2 million square feet of retail space, and construction to continue through, check this out, 2055. So like I'm gonna be dead and buried by the time this project is completed. So wow, yeah, that's 2055. Well, maybe I won't be dead and buried, who knows? You know, I'm gonna think positive. I'm feeling pretty healthy, pretty strong. So yeah, I mean, Sunbridge is another, it's like a Lake Nona. It's just a different area. Lake Nona started off, un poquito as well. It started off small and it grew and it developed, and now it's like all the rage. So Sunbridge is another one to keep an eye out. Again, you see in the construction that it's a wood build in the Westland Park area. So I'd love to know what some of you think of the wood. I try to keep my opinions somewhat to myself. I'm lying. I always tell you my opinion, which is I probably would not buy a wood home in Florida, but I'm not discouraging you from doing it. If you said, here's the keys to a brand new home and it's wood in Westland Park, I'd be living in it so quick your head would spin. I'd be interested. I think I'm gonna do some research and find out what kind of preventative measures they're doing for the wood in Florida. So yes, today we were talking about the updates in Somerdale Park and in Sunbridge. But if that's not what you're looking for, you got to reach out and let us know, because that's what we're here to do. We're here to bring that information to you so that we can make your decisions and your choices that much simpler. So remember, if you're thinking about moving to Orlando or Central Florida, or investing in the Orlando or Florida region in general, then shoot us a text, give us a call, send us an email, however you wish to connect, because we got you covered when it comes to moving to Orlando and Central Florida, and we will see you on the next video. Bye for now.